Hey, how you doing, guys? It's the Mid-Age Gamer Report for, I believe it's June 22nd, but I can't quite tell because it's somewhere around midnight right now between Friday and Saturday. Anyway, here's what's going on. Well, looks like we're getting into the summer silly season for gaming, or at least gaming publishers. Origin is celebrating its one-year anniversary by offering half off the price of current games in their catalog if you pay full price for a pre-order. Okay. Upcoming pre-orders like upcoming titles: Need for Speed Most Wanted, Dead Space 3, FIFA Soccer 13, that kind of stuff. So, it could be a decent deal if you've been waiting for the 50% off sale, although it seems like EA has been having 50% off sales for the past 2 months, so whatever. It's funny that they're celebrating an anniversary, though, when my Origin client still says beta. I don't know. I don't think Microsoft ever celebrated an anniversary with a beta, but on the Steam side of it, we're closing in on the Steam Summer Sale. We know that's going to be coming up any week now, and the run-up is usually characterized by spot sales on weekends or midweek. This week's Steam deal is 75% off all the Deus Ex titles. I don't know how to say that. If it's a game, it shouldn't be hard to say. Anyway, that includes Human Revolution, so, But, check your Steam client, or, you could go to the publisher's page or whatever. Same with Origin. Check the Origin store page for more information on these deals. Okay, also, other big news from Steam. We found the release of the latest DLC pack for Modern Warfare 3. It's called Collection 2. The latest collection includes 3 new multiplayer maps called Sanctuary, Foundation, and Oasis, and 2 special ops missions, Kill Switch and Ironclad. They've also introduced a new game mode with this DLC pack. It's called Face Off. It's basically a multiplayer mode with either 1v1 or 2v2 players on maps designed for close combat. Think deathmatch play style. The new face-off maps included with this DLC are Getaway, Lookout, Erosion, and Aground. So, the MWZ Collection 2 DLC pack is available now on Steam for PC for $14.99 US. And I've included some links to this stuff, so you can go check it out on your own if you want. And let's see what else is going on here. Oh yeah, Call of Duty. They have the link. Check that one out. That gives you a calendar of all their upcoming releases and what maps and such are supposed to be in there. Oh, now, if you happen to play Cryptic / Perfect World Star Trek MMO Star Trek Online, they're currently offering a lifetime membership for $199, which is about $100 off. Basically, that gets you the gold subscriber goodies like the 400 monthly Cryptic points, which are real handy if you want to buy more crew or ship slots or a better ship, that kind of thing. I know I just recently actually invested some money in the game because I happen to enjoy it and I think they deserve it, and that's, and I got a nice ship out of it, so hey, I can't complain. But anyway, if you're interested, the sale's going on right now. Also, they're touting the new Season 6 special missions that are coming up, and apparently they're promising that players will have the ability to build their own star bases, among other things. So that could be interesting. I'd want to see some of those player-built star bases out there. I don't know how they're going to do that in the context of a mission, though. I don't know if there's going to be suddenly strange star bases popping up all over, but we'll see. Oh, and in other news, Max Payne 3 is still available on Steam for $60 and is still overpriced. Okay. Also, me and cheating. I've been going on. There's more than 1 or 2 vids I've done, as well as blog posts about how I feel about cheating and how it ruins the experience for everybody. Well, apparently I have some agreement over there at Kotaku because they did an article this week about it, and they went as far as to interview a Canadian BF3 player who, until recently, was actively cheating at the game and ranking up his stats. I mean, this guy, he says he did it for stress relief, but, he basically entered his friends, his little clan play buddies, the whole 10 yards, just for the sake of being able to cheat. So, that's pretty bad. I don't know if it's an addiction, but apparently this guy's pretty normal. He's only a jerk online, so aren't we all? Anyway, you know me, I've been banging a drum about this, and it's kind of gratifying to finally see a more serious treatment of the topic from a site that's got a little more, bulk to it than my little channel here. So anyway, I've provided links because I also did an article that was basically spurred by the Kotaku article. Kind of just cements my view on it and kind of goes into my take on this stuff, which of course it's always my take on this stuff. That's why this channel exists. So, oh, and by the way, thanks to Shot Glass for turning me on to that Kotaku article because I wouldn't have known it existed otherwise. Oh, hey, in other tech news, not really gaming, but considering that so goes Apple, so goes the rest of the world eventually, Apple's finally done it. They've released a Retina display on a laptop. With the new MacBook Pro, Apple's managed to push display technology forward while simultaneously relegating the device to an appliance status. What do I mean by that? Well, the base model with the Retina display, 15-inch, is $2,199. And it has an impressive list of features, including a 2.3 gigahertz quad-core Intel Core i7 that can turbo boost to 3.3 gigs, 6 megs shared L3 cache, 8 gig of 1600 megahertz DDR3, 256 gig SSD, 15.4-inch screen with a 2880 by 1800 native resolution. It's about 4.5 pounds and has an 85-watt power supply with that weird MagSafe 2 power adapter. It looks more like a USB port than a power plug, but that's Apple. It all looks really good, excuse me, until you realize that you have virtually no upgrade options. Since the hardware is sealed and difficult, if not impossible, to access without destroying the laptop, kind of like an iPad or an iPhone. Anyway, if you're going to buy one of these monsters, configure yours as big as your dreams because you're stuck with it till it dies. You can't even replace the battery in it. And by the way, they've nixed the Ethernet and FireWire ports on them. Now, I can see FireWire, but the Ethernet port, really? You're that trusting in wireless? Apple, the company that took 3 months to fix their own browser for DNS hacks, and you trust wire? No, okay, whatever. Now, of course, if you need wired networking and FireWire, they are making a separate Thunderbolt adapter available, basically a dongle. So you've just taken portability and thrown it out the window because now you're going to have dongles hanging out all over the place. But, okay. Can't I ever say something nice? I'm always so snarky. That's me. Okay. Oh, yeah. Here's some other goodies. The laptop comes with ports, an HDMI port, some USB 3.0 ports, an SDXC port. Okay, so they left out the Ethernet and put in basically a photo card port. That's nice. Okay. And of course, Thunderbolt ports. And of course, the requisite MagSafe ports. Oh, and the power supply? Yeah, if it goes out on you, which, it's a laptop, they all do eventually, $199 to replace it. I guess Apple wants to discourage accessorizing your MacBook Pro with pricing like that. Yes, Apple, you've managed to produce the most expensive disposable PC on the market. With limited upgrade or even service options, reliance on external dongles for basic connectivity functions, you've turned best-of-breed hardware into an overpriced iPad with a keyboard. It's basically an appliance, and my toaster is now jealous and wants a Retina display too. Finally, I'd like to announce the addition of a periodic guest segment we'll be doing here. It's just a chance to get another perspective on gaming and tech-related topics each week, and, maybe somebody a little less snarky than me. So, at the risk of being cliche, without further ado, here we go. Okay, well, maybe next week. Hey, that's it for now, and thanks for watching. I'm out.